Alright, what's up guys, this is Spooky, and I'm here with a review for you of the Live Gamer Portable. It's Avermedia's newest USB 2.0 HD capture device, easy to use with a painless hands-on experience. It's flexible, does not need much CPU, and works very well for capturing in high definition quality using their built-in special H.264 encoder. Anyway, first off, we're going to check out the packaging. As you can see, it looks very professional, very nice box, and it gave me a great first impression. Very hyped to try out this device, the Live Gamer Portable, as I've been looking for a USB 2.0 solution that can allow me to capture extra high-def sources or high-definition cameras as well. All functions that would be very useful for the stream. Anyway, inside the box, as you can see, here's the Avermedia device. Very nice, very small, and portable. This device allows you to capture both through your PC or via an SD card directly, so you can actually do PC-less capture. Oh, and check it out. It's engraved with my name on it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And shout out to the boys at Avermedia for sending it over. Anyway, inside the package includes pretty much everything you would need for capture. It has a dongle for capturing via component. It also has a USB 2.0 cord and some other stuff you'll see as I unbox it. First off, check it out. It's got a very nice carrying case just to keep it from getting scratched up so that you can travel with it. And it also includes this little box with all the cabling. And I'll show you what's inside. We've got an extra HDMI cable, a little short, so not too useful, but hey, if you need it. It's got the dongle I mentioned before, a nice USB 2.0 cable in case you need it. It's got an extra audio cable so that you can use the headphone jacks on the front. And it's also got that specialized PS3 cable I mentioned before. And I'll show you a little bit about that in just a bit. Anyway, the packaging is all legit. It looks very nice, very easy to unbox, and the device itself looks like it transports very well. Also, check it out. On the side of the box, they actually wrote my name on it, which is pretty cool. Thanks again to Avermedia for sending this over because I've been very, very excited to test this device, the Live Gamer Portable. Anyway, pretty much in my testing, I found that this device worked the best with XSplit, streaming software that you may be very familiar with. I couldn't get it to work with too much other software, but I understand that Avermedia is working hard on the drivers for release, so hopefully some new applications will be supported soon. In the meantime, I am going to show you how easy this device is to use in XSplit. So anyway, hooking this bad boy up is pretty much a snap. If you want to use your Xbox 360, which is the first console I'm going to test with, all you have to do is hook up the USB 2.0 cable to your system. That's assuming you've already installed all the Avermedia software and drivers, which you can find on their website. So that's what I'm going to do, is hook up the USB 2.0 cable first. You can see on the front here that there's this little switch that allows you to switch it from PC mode to SD card mode. It does require a Class 10 or better SD card, but these are not too difficult to get these days. Anyway, the PC-less capture is something that I'll talk about in the future. For now, I want to talk about actually capturing with this device using your PC via XSplit. So I'm going to plug it up. We'll see where we can get. You can see how cool it's got this cool LED light on the front. And now I'm going to go ahead and set up the component dongle. Just so you can see how easy this thing is to set up. It's pretty much self-explanatory almost. On the dongle, the darker ports are the video ports, and the lighter grayish ones are the audio ports. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So first I'm going to do video. And then of course next up the audio. Alright, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Once you've got it hooked up, everything else is a snap. Next up, I'm going to show you how everything works in the program within XSplit. So the first thing of note, of course, is that you will need to add the camera source, which is the Avermedia C875. Bam, nothing more to it. Already my Xbox 360 is recognized within XSplit, and I can work with it. For the best possible quality within XSplit, I recommend going into the settings of the card and setting the quality to Ultra. Ultra will use more CPU / more disk space for local recordings, but overall it will give you the best quality. However, you will need to use the Avermedia software if you want to work with audio and you don't want to use a separate mixer for the audio, and I will show you how to do that as well. Now, if you want to get audio working, you will have to load up the RE Central software. Oh, check it out. I like how when you load up RE Central, the card also lights up along with it. Anyway, in RE Central, you can just go to Capture or Stream. I just use the Pro setting because that's the easiest. And in here, you can configure all the settings. So I've already set it up. I just switched my audio source and the capture device to component left-right. I'm not going to bother with any of the streaming stuff. I'm just going to cancel out. But that's just to make sure that the audio works. Anyway, now that we have the card working within XSplit, let's check out some gameplay clips.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you!
Time's over! Grant me power! Hydro door! Hydro door!
No! This cannot be!
Alright, so that was fun, but now we're gonna come to the bad boy of all bad boys, and that's PlayStation 3. This system is known as very difficult to capture from because of the built-in HDCP encryption, unless you capture via component. But Avermedia has included this special cable, shown here, just for capturing from the PS3. So let's try it out and see how it works. Anyway, the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable is an exceptional device. Not only does it get around things like the XSplit delay known with other X264 encoding devices, including the Hopaj and the Elgato, but it's also very, very flexible and allows you to do a lot of different things at once, all in one device at an affordable price. I recommend checking it out. Other things that I have tested are the HDMI output, which I found to be lagless. However, I would not depend on it in a mission critical situation, as if the card ever goes offline, the HDMI output goes offline along with it. Other things that I have not tested are SD card capture, but I will be testing that in the future. And if you have any questions, make sure to post them right here on YouTube, and I'll answer as best as I can. Thanks for tuning in, guys.